We have a first alert traffic update for you. Starting tomorrow, you may see some changes to I-64 in Cabell County. News Channel 3's Ariana Mintz joins us live where these changes will start and tells us what this new contraflow lane will look like.
That's right, Tim. There's going to be some big changes to I-64, and so we reached out to the West Virginia Department of Transportation since this is going to affect people on their daily commutes when they're driving kids to and from practice, going to work and errands. So we reached out to them to give you some heads up on what it's going to look like on your daily commute. The West Virginia Department of Transportation says changes are on the way along the heavily traveled I-64. DOT says they've been preparing all week to make changes to the contraflow lanes. This will make driving the road a bit different. Mainline traffic in the westbound lane of I-64 will be shifted into contraflow lanes at mile marker 18, and that's at the Barbersville exit. This means people need to know before getting into the contraflow lane which exit they want to use. Drivers who wish to use exit 15 at the 29th Street interchange will not shift into the contraflow lanes with the rest of traffic. Those drivers will need to stay in the far right lane, which will be marked as an exit-only lane. This shift will be noticeable going across the Guyandotte River Bridge. Final preparations begin tonight for lane striping and final signage. There will be temporary closures in the westbound lanes in both the fast and slow lanes to make sure everything's in order before they start tomorrow at 7 a.m. Tim, work tonight is expected to start between 7 and 8 o'clock and will vary throughout the night.
Okay. Hey, thanks, Ariana. And that contraflow shift begins at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. It will be at Merritt Creek exit, and anyone who wants to go to take the 29th Street exit, you'll have to make sure that you stay in the far right lane. That will be the only way to exit at that point onto 29th Street if you're headed westbound towards Huntington.